Hey, this is Joe again, and welcome back to Armored Core Verdict Day. We're in the spree of the last few missions, I think. It feels like we're nearing the end. Let's do the last sub-missions. An AC mission, destroy enemy ACs. Huizu, who is a tank type with a heat cannon and a pulse cannon. Maximally plated in thick armor, this build was created specifically for face-to-face shootouts. Good that I will be taking a tank to tear it down. Designed for hunkering down in an advantageous position, then moving down anything that approaches head-on. We're getting the UNAC in for distractions, so that the enemy tank tries to turn and tries to get it in its sight while I'm just patting it down. Let's go in.
Here we go again. This is going to be a pain, isn't it? Just don't move around too much, okay? Please?
Main system activating combat mode.
Year 1, beginning operation.
System scan mode. System combat mode.
Here he is.
System
oh my fucking god.
combat mode.
We're gonna change our loadout. That thing is fucking tanky. That's as tanky as I am. Okay, tin can will only like kind of just have its shot plunk off its armor. Whereas the heat cannon 3000 is more than its defense. I think that's how it works. At least that's how it feels like. If there's something with weakest KE defense, we plunked off with our autocannons on a few guys. So I assume we have to be higher number.
Mode.
Year 1, beginning operation.
System scan mode.
Year 1, enemy AC sighted. Tank.
System combat mode.
Year 1, EP at 50%.
I'm stuck on the thing.
Year 1, operation successful.
Mission objective
Ooh,
complete.
he almost turned
System
down.
returning to normal mode.
The problem was this pulse cannon plasma cannon thing. Plasma cannon, I think. Because my UNAC doesn't have any TE resistance. Okay, CE arms, KE core, and tank legs. And we lost money just doing this mission. His record placed him in the highest echelon of the mercenary world. Even more impressive than his considerable combat contributions, however, is the fact that he never underwent formal pilot training of any sort. His accomplishments and the standing he attained were entirely the product of an incomparable natural talent. So we got tank legs. We got new hats. That doesn't have camera. And apparently another one that doesn't have camera. And new core that has no defense. No need for those recon units. Wait, didn't we get arms too? Yeah. They're also weak. So what's the new tank? Yeah, I went over it and then... Okay, here's a modified version of my tank legs, which kind of deals with my KE defense weakness. but takes away a bit of the movement again. Doesn't seem that bad. Let's use it. Why don't I ever go through these? Pretty certain I went through all these. Okay. This back to autocannon. That the autocannon we used? Apparently. Because I want to immediately save this so that we don't have to deal with the legs again. And into the next one. ACs, double ACs, iron and French. A lightweight bipede with sniper and VTFs, and a tank with battle and laser rifle, both tuned for mobility. Mobility tank, yeah. Both tuned for mobility, they keep a set distance from one another, closing on foes in parallel, the tank attacking by ground and the biped from above. I know that my guy isn't good. He's mostly a distraction so that I don't get shredded. I'm gonna start by scanning them again.
That mercenary's no ordinary foe. We outnumber him, but watch yourself. Roger. Target acquired. I'll blow him away. Main system activating combat mode.
U1, beginning operation.
System scan mode.
U1, target sighted, engaging.
Okay, that's fine. And the upper one? Are you fucking kidding me?
Combat mode. System scan
Not
mode.
bad. I will certainly die.
Enemy AC sighted, tank.
He is definitely more mobile than.
U1, operation successful.
Mission objective
That should be an
complete.
S rank.
System returning to normal mode.
Barely took damage. My UNAC also didn't. We get bipedal legs, light legs. Those are too light for my UNAC. KE arms, which will not be good. C-type core, CE-type head. That's the ones with good camera. That was a C rank, of course. So I'm totally stupid and still can't gauge how that system works. Okay, Theodora, one of a pair of pilots once revered as invincible within the Vanite military. Saying that she was tired of babysitting less competent soldiers, she and her partner abruptly left to pursue work as free agents. Legends of the duo lingered among Vanite squads, who whispered that meeting them in the field meant certain death. The next words from their lips were often observations of their former colleagues' striking beauty. And Betsy Ross, one of a pair of pilots once revered as invincible, an ardent devotee of her former commander turned partner. She was known to carry out any order to perfect detail, no matter how difficult. Her exceptional skills soon earned her notice, and the two women soon shared a strong bond of trust and mutual respect. Unrelated to her piloting prowess, she was supported to be every bit the beauty her partner was. Okay, we're looking at these stuff we got from them. Betsy Ross's head has less camera performance. Betsy Ross's core is not defensive enough. Theodora's arms have a lot of firing stability but are not defensive enough. And the light bipedal legs can't carry shit. So, as I guessed, not useful to change to anything here. We're going right back for the last submission. Dragoon at Mobius, another double fight. Medium weight bipedal with Gatling gun and jammer. Okay, kill the bipedal. Kill the bipedal, he has a jammer. He has an AS missile weapon arm. He doesn't even need to aim. Tetrapod, huh? Tight teamwork allows for the deadly combination of jammer and AS missile. Once they find their stride in battle, they are nigh unbeatable. Kill the bipedal as soon as possible. Go in. We're not even scanning. Unless we see that we're getting shredded.
I guess the days we could make a living as mercenaries are over.
That's not something anyone can dictate. Same goes for life and death.
Yeah, philosophic, man.
Main system activating combat mode.
U1, beginning operation.
System
U1, target
scan
sighted,
mode.
engaging.
System
Okay, the
combat
quadruped is
mode.
TE weak.
System
Both are TE weak.
combat mode.
They're too mobile to change to laser cannon on that.
U1, enemy DC sighted, medium weight bipedal.
They got that guy.
System scan mode.
Huh? How am I that slow all of a sudden? Can't even go up.
U1, EP at 50%.
Go up! Fuck.
U1, EP at 30%.
System scan mode.
From here.
System combat mode.
Might be able to fly in from here, that's why this exists. Ah!
System scan mode.
Perfect, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in.
Left arm ammo at 30%.
Okay, this is not an S rank. We will pay money to have done this mission.
Mission objective complete.
But that's fine.
System returning to normal mode.
They didn't even dent me. C core, bipedal legs, medium. We're looking at those in a second. Heads and tetrapod legs. Yeah, we paid money. Okay, Dragoon, Caspar Dunbar. Said to be the oldest mercenary still active and the strongest as well. His career was characterized by a series of superhuman feats, earning him a host of monikers from the Devil's Deputy to the man hated by death. Those who saw his work in person meant those labels literally. Said to have participated in more battles than any other mercenary in history. Together with his partners, he publicly swore to continue fighting until death. Though known for his charm and good nature when not in combat, some felt the jaw-dropping number of men and women he killed made his guiltless smile a thing of cruel terror. Okay, into the workshop. We're looking with the other HC because that's what we would have gotten parts for. That. Okay. Petty heads. Good defenses, but no camera performance. Their defense. That CE defense is quite good actually. That's not a bad core. No arms, but Model 3. Okay, those are my legs, but modified. More KE defense. Tapping into my weakness, that's great. Tiny bit less movement control. Okay, we're gonna change. Exit the AC assembly. Override the tetrapod in case we need it for one of the last missions. I am not even sure we need it. So we're gonna load this guy again, because that's what we're gonna need for the next mission. If I saw that right, I just took a tiny glimpse. We're gonna see. And then we're gonna toggle to UNAC and look at those bipedal legs. That UNAC isn't helping me, by the way, I am pretty much aware. Okay, we still stay within load limits. That's more AP. I hate that TE defense goes down even more. Like he's already TE weak, and then even more. That's not good. Is there a TE defense? Medium by no. Okay. No need to change. I'm pretty certain we're fighting freaking Maggie again in the next mission. Let's look at it. Destroy the Reaper Squad. Strike the remaining Foundation forces and destroy the remnants of the Reaper Squad accompanying them. This operation is expected to be extremely dangerous. Respondents confident in their abilities only. Wait, we chose the tank already. I'm gonna assemble a CE cannon because I'm 100% certain that she was CE weak. CE cannon, anti-rocket, and then on the change I want the heat machine guns. So whenever cannons run empty, we have machine guns, and CAWS because she used missiles. Yeah, we fought her already, so I know what she does. She gets stuck at debris. That's what she does. And then I kill her with her own rockets. Okay. Gonna choose this just to take her off my ass for a few seconds. But then we're gonna go in. Okay,
This
bomber.
time around, I'm
Okay.
in it till the very end.
Why didn't you kill me the last time?
Maggie,
You just gave
what
up the
in
moment I was
world has
dead.
gotten into you?
Let me tell you a story about a time long ago when the world faced destruction. God wanted to save mankind, and so he reached out to help.
Because someone prayed for
But
answer
there were
or
some
what?
who did not accept God's offering.
Sorry.
They intended to destroy the order that God sought to create for mankind. God was confused. Why did man not want to be saved?
Some people just don't like being told what to do.
Perhaps
Oh
that is
god,
true.
there's too much cover here.
But God wanted to rescue mankind. So he decided to root out the dissidents and slay them.
Yeah, that sounds like God. Not a god that I would listen to, but whatever.
They say it was called the Dark Raven,
The Dark Raven.
a harbinger of death that left a trail of destruction.
Okay.
This is a true story. My ancestors saw it with their own eyes.
Are we talking destruction path ending in 4 answer?
They saw the coming of the first Dark Raven.
Maggie, is that what you want to become?
Perhaps. But more than that, I think
You're delusional,
I just
lady.
don't want to face defeat again. Not to anything or anyone.
So why did you run away? You won the
Now
last
it's
fight.
time. Time for you to die.
Bait system activating combat mode.
U1, beginning operation.
System scan mode.
Am I right? Yeah. Okay.
System combat mode.
She's almost dead. She did fucking boost charge me.
Maggie, give it up. This ends now.
Never! I can still fight! The battlefield is where my soul belongs!
U1, enemy AC sighted. Medium weight by battle. U1, operation change, pattern 1. I knew it from the beginning. I felt it in my bones. I knew you had something dark, something wicked inside you, Maggie. All I've known my whole life is war. And this whole time, all I've done is watch others like you throw your lives away on the battlefield. That's why I wanted to save you, Maggie. But maybe I was just being selfish. That's why I wanted to save you, Maggie. But maybe I was a fool to think I could. You have got to live and die by your own rules, not for anybody else. That has always been our way, Maggie.
Fat man, you've always been kind. I wasn't the one, but I'm glad it ended this way. Goodbye.
Okay, but there's that other thing. Commanding the Reaper squad. That must still be somewhere.
Well, that's that, I guess. A bit of an anticlimax. In the course of this war, I've eliminated 51 candidates. shielding my total
I
to 52.
eliminated 51 candidates. We can look at the personnel
There's
list.
nobody left worth mentioning.
In the
except
VOW.
you.
That fucking thing,
It's
no.
your turn to die.
But they were CV week.
What the hell do you want?
God has it all wrong. Mankind will destroy the world all by itself.
Fucking self-destruction drones.
Operation Change, Pattern
Enemies.
Operation Change, Pattern 1.
Okay, it's at least not bonking off him. Fucking get him!
Operation Change, Pattern 1.
Didn't I? I wanted to kill it. Okay, I got it.
Left arm. Ammo at 30%.
It died.
Operation Change, Pattern 2.
Where is it?
System. Scan mode.
Target sighted. Engaging.
Where's my friend? Okay, he found a target. Is there another one of those things?
System. Combat mode.
We need to destroy the fucking ads for the game to end? Are you kidding me?
Amazing. This has exceeded my expectations.
Oh, that wasn't you yourself. I thought that was you yourself.
Perhaps you are curious of the UNACs' purpose. I sent them out to learn the potential of the human race and gather intel.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm the
I will
perfect
challenge
candidate
you
for
and
that.
strike you down.
Are you coming in now?
Human race is beyond hope. I'll prove this to you.
Oh, I'll prove
Aren't
you
you
the
human?
opposite.
What are you?
Oh, I'm human. Or at least I was.
He was. What are you alluding to? Yeah, we had in 5 we had people speaking about humans in like a third person kind of view, like those humans, they're weak. But I never got to find out what that was about. Okay, last chance to go to the shop. There was an S rank. Okay. There was the time. We did it in the time limit? Okay. Sources indicate the Foundation has continued to suffer a chain of defeats across the world. Furthermore, one light-breaking report claims the remainder of the Reaper squad believed to be in cooperation with the Foundation was defeated by a mercenary force. If true, it would appear the conflict is nearly decided. What remains unclear, however, is the Foundation's aim in this matter. While their orchestrated UNAC surprising succeeded in catching the 3 forces off guard, accomplished little more than brief control over a number of the towers. Instead, what must have been a meticulously planned stratagem has fizzled without any further developments to speak of. Is the Foundation still hiding some ace up its sleeve? Yes. We can only watch and wait. And we defeated Maggie. Magnolia Curtis, a former mercenary, he enjoyed success under the call name Blue Magnolia until suffering a crushing defeat at the hands of the Reaper squad. Grievously wounded, she was rescued by Fat Man, with whom she had only recently partnered. Though she survived, the lingering effects of her injuries made it impossible to pilot ACs, putting an end to her mercenary career. That's why she was so bad. She eventually returned to the battlefield as Fat Man's partner, with all appearance of having overcome her fall from grace. However, she merely hid the traumatic scars of humiliation in her heart. A chance encounter with the Request Squad and her witnessing the capability of Fatman's new mercenary partner compelled her to take up arms again in a bid to reclaim her pride and soul. Though AC was destroyed in combat at LLG 742181, her remains were not found in the wreckage. Ah. No new submissions, only a new mission remaining. Difficulty 10, main mission, which will be the last mission. Today we did 6, 7, 8, and 9. All of them AC missions. And the last one will also just be a final boss as customary. Okay, let's go into the shop and look at what we have here. I already see on the list that we have an autocannon for buy. So let's load this so that we can just look at that. Okay, in the shop we have shotgun, a heat machine gun, which one? The Kalong. We have a Kalong. Ah, we found it. Okay. With more damage, less bullets. I'm mostly interested in the amount of fucking shots per time. Where's the fire rate? Where's the fire rate? Ah, that's the reload time. I like high fire rate. Okay, so no. Laser rifle will never use probably, but there's a new one apparently. 229. There it is. Two 432 and 150. Seems a bit better than the one that I'm using, but not worth changing on. A pile driver, laser blade, which we don't need, and then it comes the fucking autocannon. We have the Kingdom. The new one is the HB17 with way more shots. Okay, it's an upgrade to that one, but we're using another line. That just has less bullets, yes, but that's just more than 10% more attack power. Okay, we're not changing off that. Sniper cannon we don't use. Shimmer we don't use. CE missiles we don't use. We have something very interesting. Blind. We have another reverse magazine, reserve magazine with more ammo increase. Fucking buy that. Then we get a KE core, which we don't need. We have a TE core. The new one is the COG F37. Look at that. That's the core we're using currently, but the unmodified version with more armor. Let's see either. More armor and better energy conductivity. Like, why would you modify it in that way? Are you stupid? Buy that. Okay, we have the unmodified version of that now, and we're looking into TE arms. The new one is the Egemaki 3. Which has kind of lower defenses, but it's a 2-arm thing. Okay, it's not that bad, but not that much of an upgrade. We have heavy bipedal legs, which we don't care about. Then we have tetrapod legs. We're looking at this from here. The new tetrapod legs are the 107, which have less defense. We have these. So less defense. Not worth it changing to the other thing for. And then we have a high output generator. The new one is not this one, but this one. Look at that! That's just worse than what I have. Great, okay. So, there's no need to change my, to save my stuff after changing what I bought. Only thing I bought is the better core. I'm gonna override that in case we want to switch to it. And we want to switch ACs later. There might be like hard mode or something. I'm doing a short break, but then we're going into the last mission. Let us assemble our AC for that mission first. This is a personal challenge to you and all you represent. It's time to prove who's right. I'll be waiting. Mechanized memories. We getting the name of the mission before the mission. Like all the other times. Like, for example, Dirty Worker and stuff like that only showed up. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't even oh yeah, shows up here. Did I just fucking never look at it? Wasn't this? No. Must be here. How was the last one called? Forgiveness for an Angel. Okay. But here we are. Mechanized memories. This. Okay. That's all it says. In that case, getting the UNAC in. Doing a short break and seeing you in a second. I need a new coffee.